What's up, guys? Back at Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, we're going to recap week 11 of the 2025 NFL season is in the books. We're 11 weeks, getting close to the end. It's been, well, it's about fast. It's crazy. We'll recap every game and we'll get you ready for week 11. We'll start with Thursday football. The Patriots beat Jets 27-14. Dolphins beat Commanders 16-13 overtime in Madrid. Panthers beat the Falcons 30-27 in overtime. Bills beat the Buccaneers 44-32. The Texans beat the Titans 16-13. Bears with a 19-17 win over the Vikings. Packers 27-20 over the Giants. Steelers 34-12 over the Bengals. Jaguars 35-6 over the Chargers. Rams beat the Seahawks 29-19. 49ers 41-22 over the Cardinals. Ravens 23-16 over the Browns. Broncos 22-19 over the Chiefs. Eagles 16-9 over the Lions. And Monday Night Football, the Cowboys winning this one 33-16. I was going to pull up this right there, but you look at power rankings and how each team's doing. All right, number one is going to be the Rams. Look, they're 8-2. They just beat the Seahawks 21-19 week 11. Look, I like Chase Blackmore. He's a pretty good special teams coach, but boy, who's under most pressure? It's going to be special teams coordinator. Chase Black for 2 reasons and 2 reasons only. Early season protection issues on field goals and missed kicks, and they changed the kicker and long snapper before week 10. Remember that? So now, weakness, especially has been the weakness for the Rams, okay? So we went from, I think, Alex Ward to Jake McQuaid as long snapper, and then McCarty to Memphis, a kicker. Rams have not attempted a field goal. Memphis has made all 9 extra points attempts in 2 games. If, I'm going to say this but now, but if this kicking team, I've seen a few Rams game, and if, look, Chase Blackburn, who's calling the special teams coordinator, he might be a hot list because Sean McVay, he's a good coach, and he knows, because special teams is really important of teams, and Sean McVay, the head coach, he may make some decisions, and it's like, hey, I'm sorry, God, I need you to make. Number 2 is the Eagles, the Deadbeat Lions. Who's the most of the pressure? It is Patullo, who's the offense coordinator. The offense has been a little bit of disappointment. Okay, I get it. I'm gonna talk about the Lions game in a second. I'm gonna talk about it now, actually. You guys watched the game. I had the game on, and I was watching part of it and had some other stuff going on, but the wind was moving 35 miles per hour from left to right. It was snowing that game. It was cold. Jalen Hurts completed 50% of passes. It was not a good game for either team. Slowly gets moved the ball. And look, they're 25th in Eagles are 25th in total yards, 28 in passes. That's like 300.1 in total yards per game, 84.9 passing in so far. The 29th and 30th conversion rate was like 34%. They're averaging 115 yards per game, which is 17th NFL, which was what 179 yards last year, was the second. They have the best red zone offense, 75% completion rate, have league low four giveaways. The pair with the defense that played lights out as of late has been enough, basically keeping them enough in the NFC, but we'll see how it goes there. Patriots, and I got Milton Williams on injury list. Barrymore, he needs to come back a bit. He's been limited 4 games last year because Blockhouse now has played 63 of the defensive this season. He's good defensive tackle, but we'll see how it plays out. The Colts, they're by, and they're fourth part. They're a really good team right now with 2 losses. I like what the Colts are going. You have Andy Mitchell up to there. Gardner was good against the Falcons in Berlin. We'll see how he does as he takes on Chiefs in the next week game. Next game there, Broncos coming a big win over the Chiefs. And you see each team who's under pressure. Keenan Coleman for the Bills, he's under more pressure. Head coach Sean Payton for the Broncos. Seahawks coming in 7th. Right, got Anthony Bradford. This is, I agree. Now, I'm going to talk about this right now. This is agree. I agree. I see who's under pressure right now. John Morton, the first grader for the Lions. And yes, they lost to the Eagles, but here's it. Look. He was shipped. He didn't get, look. Dan Campbell was playing call against the Commanders. And also the same play call against the Eagles. Head coach. So Morton called the game, offensive game duties in week 9, which they lost to the Vikings. After that, nope. He may have to fight to he may have to, fight to secure long-term over the Lions. Look, Lions last year under Ben Johnson, the former now the head coach at the Bears, he's 32-point game per game. I don't know if he's going to be there for long. 49ers coming 9. Buccaneers coming 10th. 11 is the Packers. Matt LaFleur is under pressure. Look, here's what I'll say about the Packers. LaFleur has 1 year left of his contract, along with the general manager Brian Gutekunst. They are they have 1 year left. New boss, 5-year team president Eddie Policy. First year team president Ed Policy. We'll see how it goes, but I mean he has LaFleur has a 73-36-1 record. Morris have to look at the first 2 seasons when he was 39-11. They got the NFC Championship twice with Aaron Rodgers, 1 playoff game in 2 plus years, and that's for Jordan Love at quarterback. Bears number 12. Chiefs coming in at 13. Chargers coming at 14. 15 is the Baltimore Ravens. 16 is Pittsburgh Steelers. I know they say who's the question for someone. Look, but college athlete Mike Tomlin, I like his he's a good coach. His contract's through good to 2027. So there's no reason to believe that don't think they'll move on before that. But he's definitely, we'll see how it goes. And 17 is Jaguars. 19 is the Panthers. Texas coming 19. 20 for the Vikings. And 21 for the Cowboys. 22 for the Dolphins. Bengals come 23. 24 Cardinals. 25 Commanders. 26 Falcons. 27 Saints. 28 Giants. Browns come 29. And 30 go Jets. Raiders stay at 31. And Packers stay at 32. This is a little sneak peek. I know you guys can see it well, but how do I do this? Yeah. Well, this is the AFC right now. Sorry. This is the player picture right now, based on what's going on as of end of week 11. Then we'll get the first seed in the AFC. You have 7 seed. Jacksonville will be 7 seed against New England, 2 seed. Indianapolis will be the 3rd seed. Angels against the Chargers are going to be 6 seed. Buffalo comes a 5th seed. Pittsburgh a 5th seed, 4th seed. Then you look at the. Let me do this here. Let's just do this. Then you look at the NFC. You have Eagles the 1 seed. Okay, 2 seeds is going to be. So you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's different seeds there. Go here. There we go. But you can see here. You see the current record here, but so let's go to NFC North. Lions. Look, Green Bay and Chicago are looking in the NFC North. Lions need to win out if they want to make the playoff. The Lions, let's just say Lions. This. Look at it. This is the NFC right now. Boy, oh boy. Look, Tampa Bay for sure getting in. You got a three-way tie here for the West. Main possibly three teams in. For sure, Philadelphia's getting. Pittsburgh's getting in for AFC North. Two teams for AFC. So this is where it gets tricky because I think it's one of these three teams that's going to make the playoffs. I think the Lions needs to beat the Packers, beat the Giants, beat the Bears, beat the Vikings, and whoever they else to play because they gotta win out. But it's gonna be really. And I'm gonna go to week 12. Okay, let's say the Lions. Cool. Let's say I'm gonna make up how the games will go. I'm gonna project it, but this is what it looks like. Ravens here. Let's go Patriots. Let's go Eagles. Let's go Saints, Steelers, Colts, Jaguars, Bills. So, end of week 12, Lions, if they win, they could be projected at third seed, right? So let's finish out the scenario. And all right, Lions win. So let's say this is Pixel, right? We'll go to the here. Lions once again, right? We're 15. Lions still 6th seed, right? So Lions goes again with 11-5-1 record, but anyways, over on ESPN, they have a thing called Playoff Machine. You can basically maneuver how you want the playoff to be. Kind of cool feature there. But anyway, so there we go. Let's have your teams. Recap of the games. Let's have a week 12. That's how usually I do 1 week. Yep. So the Bills takes on the Texans. Prime Video. Thursday football. Steelers takes on the Bears. Giants and Bengals. Lions look to rebound to play the Giants at home. Vikings get the Packers. Seahawks get the Titans. Colts get the Chiefs. Ravens get the Jets. Browns get the Raiders. Jaguars takes on the Cardinals. Eagles against the Cowboys. Falcons against the Saints. Buccaneers against the Rams. Panthers against the 49ers. Alright, here we go. I'm giving the Bills -5.5. I'll take the Chiefs -3.5 to cover and to win. As to cover, but I think Colts win this one. Give me the Steelers -2.5 to cover and to win. Give me the Patriots -8. I'll take the Ravens -13.5. I'll take the Seahawks -13.5. I'm going to take Minnesota +6.5. I'm going to take Lions -10.5 and the under 15.5 right there. Give me Jacksonville -2.5. Give me the Raiders -3.5. Give me the Saints -1.5. Give me the Eagles -3.5. Give me the Rams -7. And give me the 49ers -7 right there. So there you have it. There's your latest odds, preview prediction, recap of week 11, and preview prediction for preview odds and predictions for week 12. Big games, especially Lions trying to look a rebound. Lions against the Giants. Minnesota against Packers. That'll be a big game. Playoff implications over there. On that side of things, and especially conference plays right over there. Chiefs, big play. If they lose this game, they're probably out of the playoffs. We'll see there. That's the playoff implication over there. Other than that, it's going to be a great season, folks. NFL Week 11 is done. It's in the books. Week 12 is officially here. We're 12 weeks in the NFL season, 2025 NFL season. It's crazy. Like and subscribe, channel. Hit the notification button. I'm supposed to sign out. See you in the video. Peace.